Hello everyone, hello, and welcome to In My Mug episode 662. This week we have a coffee from far, far away, as they often are, but it's from a country we haven't had an In My Mug for quite a while. It's from Yemen, and it is called
Sanani-Mahwiti natural.
Yeah, that's what I said it because I didn't think I'd do very well.
I'm also sorry for the mispronunciation. I'm sure I didn't go quite as intended. But I'm going to start brewing this coffee. So I've got it here. We're doing the clever dripper this week. Hopefully get the right amount of water to add. And we're going to have 2 minutes before we put it on to draw down.
How many grams of coffee have you used in there, Roland?
I've used 21 grams of coffee to just over 300 of water. Higher than I'd normally do a filter brew, but we've also got a reasonably coarse grind here for the clever dripper. That coarser extraction at a slightly higher dose. So,
quick chance to talk about clever drippers here, people. So we haven't had clever drippers for a little while, but they are back in stock. So if you've been fancying clever dripper for a little while, now is the time to pounce, because we have them in a range of beautiful colors. So head on over to the website, pick yourself up a clever dripper, come in 2 sizes, the slightly bigger one here, which is a medium size, or a smaller one, which are very cute and dainty, just like Roland.
So this is actually my kind of standardish clever dripper recipe. We'll see how it goes. It's an unusual coffee. I'm sure some of you are going to love this coffee and it's going to be an all-time favorite. I'm also sure it's probably not going to be for all of you. And that's very much what Yemen coffee is. Like, Yemeni coffee is almost always interesting, unusual, and exciting. And that's a pretty cool thing. I'm just going to put this on to draw down now. There we go. This is a traditional style Yemeni coffee. Yemen is the first place to trade coffee in the world. After Ethiopia, it went to Yemen, and the kind of traditional thing to do there is you've got a few coffee trees, you take your cherries, you stick them on the roof, dry them out, and you hold on to them until you need to swap them for whatever. It's just trading goods that you could hold on to and you could store. But that meant traditionally your quality was pretty variable. We had some amazing lots from Yemen. They've got incredible genetic diversity. They've got some really great altitude, like 1,700 meters to 2,300 meters for this coffee, for the producers. But it was always very unreliable, very hard to trace it, because you'd have these little lots coming from lots of different producers all over the country, and your middlemen would put all of that together. It might taste good, it might taste not good, but there wasn't a lot of control there. But in terms of flavour, I am expecting it to be much more like the coffees we've had from Yemen of 4 or 5 years ago and plus. This one's going to be spicy.
Spicy.
So, have we got a couple of cups?
Pour me coffee.
So traditionally, Yemeni coffee has this flavour of being like sweet spicy. When I've tasted it before, it's been very, very nutmeggy. Hold out for a little this one. Try it at different temperatures. It will make a big, big difference.
Isn't there an Ainsley Harriott meme that's like spicy?
We need to find this. It's incredibly rare for us to get Yemeni coffee. But I'm really proud that we're working with people who are working on the ground there to do that. It's difficult in Yemen, but yeah, we want to be out there and we want to be helping put money back to people who are working hard to try and make a living in a very, very incredibly difficult part of the world.
Awesome. Now, you had some quite interesting descriptors on this one. One of them that I thought was quite cool was some kind of crumble, you were saying.
Okay, for me, this is a plum crumble.
Plum crumble.
Yeah, so think of those plums like cooked down, jammy. There's a fruity element there that reminds me of that. There's also that kind of brown, sugary, like crumble topping. And they've been generous in this. There's not a well-proportioned crumble, possibly. Maybe there's a bit too much of that topping.
It's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all.
And then that spicy kind of nutmeg starts to build at the end.
Right.
And it's a very sweet spice. I really like this. It's a super interesting coffee. And it is one that will reward different brewing, different temperatures as well. It's definitely behaving a little bit differently now that we've rested it.
Speaking of freshly roasted, I was reading your notes about this coffee and you said this is a challenging coffee to roast. And I was wondering why.
Well, I was being polite.
Oh.
Challenging is an understatement. Are very hard to roast. They don't give you a lot in terms of appearance. They're very, very dark from even before first crack, all the way through crack. There's not a lot of noise from them. They're quite small, they're quite uneven. The roast on this is really only a medium roast, but you have to go pretty hot to get there compared to most coffees. Yeah, it's just one of those ones that's going to be really tricky, and I know that even for very experienced roasters, this is going to be a really difficult one to get right.
A very fun also note for everyone at home about this one. Now, we will have released this coffee on the website, and it's going to be in our smaller 125 gram bags on the website. But because you are an Yemen Mug subscriber, and we like you very, very much, you are getting this in your usual 250 gram dose. So you're going to get quite a lot of this delicious and amazing coffee to enjoy. But if you want to come back for another bag, it's going to be on the website, smaller portions.
I hope you love this, and I hope you go out and buy lots more Yemeni coffee and get excited about it and kind of put your money where your mouth is, because this lets us make a real difference to a community and a country that needs that money going back in. They've got a unique heritage in terms of coffee. There's also some recent work that's been done on the genetics of Yemeni coffee. They've got genetic stock there, a whole load of varietals that we've never seen anywhere else in the world. That could be incredibly important for the future of coffee in the world. It's varietals there that maybe they are well suited to what you have in Yemen. More arid landscape, really high altitudes, different altitudes. These could be vitally important things for the future of coffee production in the world. And we need to support Yemen, and we need to do that by going and buying these coffees. And yeah, you need to go out there and ask for it, because that's what's going to help us make a real difference there. There should be a good amount of it still to go around. Do jump on the website and grab yourself a bag and see what you think, because I think this is a really distinctive and interesting coffee.
Let us know what you think down below in the comments. As Ron said at the start, it might be a divisive one, but hopefully you are loving it and enjoying it. It's a lovely spicy thing, and this lovely spicy thing too. So, as always, thank you so very much for joining us, and we'll see you again soon.